Why this message this time? Maybe God has seen somebody who is heading toward destruction. Maybe somebody's prayer has reached the heart of God. Maybe somebody is crying because of unknown and hidden sin called sexual perversion, which he never knew that the devil is taking advantage of to hinder his prayer. Well, I believe God has answered your prayer, provided you are ready to hearken to his voice. I want to quickly, under this episode 11, speak about traps into sexual perversion. Traps into sexual perversion. Whenever you want to catch a fish, you put bait into it. So there are some bait that makes man and woman married legally to fall into the dish of sexual perversion. Some who got addicted to sexual perversion got traps by the devil through the followings. Before I mention the followings, traps into sexual perversion, let me quickly remind us of the colonial master. During the colonial era, the white got the black traps by using the minor with them to get the major from the black. They have their minor in their hands, and by their wisdom, they got the black traps by using the minor in their hands to get major in their hands, which we are paying for today. Well, because of the little time I have in this episode, let me quickly give us 4 traps that makes those who fall into sexual perversion to fall into it without any condemnation in their heart. They are condemned, they have conscience, but they ignore the condemnation of their conscience. Number 1 is what I call self-justification. Self-justification. What do I mean by that? Shebi is my wife. I think she's my husband, and she's my wife, and he's my husband. If he is my husband and she is my wife, and I am not doing it outside wedlock, then I don't see any sin in it. Please, it's a trap. Number 2 is wrong counsel. Wrong counsel. The counsel you see from outside, those who are in it will counsel you that if you want to convince your wife, you want to convince your husband, you don't want your husband to begin to look outside, you don't want your wife to begin to misbehave, please give her whatever she needs at the detriment of obeying the commandment of God. Wrong counsel. And number 3 is what I call internal influence. Internal influence. What do I mean by internal influence? Between the spouses, the husband and wife. Do you know the wife can influence the husband? The husband can influence the wife. If the wife has been an outer personality, when I say outer personality, somebody who was once influential, somebody who was once social, who have been involved in such a things before they got married, now she will influence the husband, and vice versa. So both of them can influence one another, either the husband or the wife, to begin to practice the act. And number 3, number 4 rather, traps into this act is what I call external influence. The external influence is, what do I mean by the external influence? The external influence are 3 things. Number 1, what you watch. What you are watching. The types of film you watch with your eyes. What you watch. The film you watch. Though you don't watch sex film, but there are some films that are sexual related films which you watch, which you are watching. And the more you are watching that, externally, you are being influenced. And number 2 is what you hear. That is what you listen to, either on tape or from people around you in the social environment. What you listen to can influence your life externally, and you begin to practice what you don't bargain for. And number 3 is what you read. You know, I told you about the book. Somebody was following us in this teaching. that want to agree with me that what I'm teaching is right, and he has something in his possession that can back up what I'm teaching, he send it to my mail so that I read. And when I read it, my spirit always depart from me. And there are some people that are reading. If I ask question from the man, he said they sell the book in bookshop. It's out there. If you want to buy it, anybody can purchase it. So reading source book, you begin to do what you don't plan to do. That means you have fallen into the trap. So those are the 4 traps that make those who are practice it without any feeling. Well, I wish to continue, but time does not permit me. We meet again in the next episode. Olorotimi Peter is my name from Reality Global Network. God bless you. Amen.